Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage the wonderful Mr. Tyson Boyce.
Hello? Are we having a good night? Yes. Feeling happy? Oh, good. Yes. Incidentally, the other night someone came up to me and told me that apparently I resemble somewhat of a slightly psychotic version of Orlando Bloom. I wasn't a popular child, or particularly coordinated for that matter. A social death, really, growing up in Australia where cricket is part of the curriculum. I would be sent to field on the railway tracks. And when the ball did come my way, the class would delight in yelling, "Hey look! Tyson throws like a girl!" Yeah, well with this arm, I throw like a woman. I was then beaten like a ginger stepchild. I felt then that I'd lost the respect of my peers. The following week was History Week. We were having show and tell. I brought my grandmother. It didn't go down well. I felt rejected. And after all the effort I'd gone to dig her up, drag her carcass through the streets, I had been trailing dogs for miles. Still, not a single person came to say, "Well done." Later on, when I was allowed back at school, I found a classmate of mine, little Johnny, had made up a poem about me. Tyson, he's a freak. It's because his mind is weak. And every lunchtime, for a twist, he goes to see a child psychiatrist. Unfortunately, I had a little saying of my own. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but fire is more effective. Things did get better though. I went on to high school. I tried making friends. For a while I hung out with goths. But where do you go with goths during the day? Come on, let's go to the beach. We can make sand tombstones. Wear some pastels, you gloomy bastards. I used to delight in hiding their sunscreen, watching them panic as they slowly tanned. Actually, I don't know if any of you know this, but apparently dolphins are the only other animals that engage in sex for pleasure. Essentially, this is why I got banned from SeaWorld Australia. Oh, come on, they're wet and slippery. Of course, I live in London now. It's difficult though, there's a lot of expectations. I have at least lived up to one expectation. I have been and travelled. Recently I went to Iceland, phrase book in hand, ready to communicate with the locals. Hello, min nafn Tyson. Hallå Tyson, glad att hitta du. Min nafn Reiner. Du talar svenska, eller illa än jag knackar. Du vet, du är lite eindagsfibrer Orlando Bloom. Thank you very much. I've been Tyson Boyce. Good night.